Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the Akim that's out there laboring, us of the hopeful elect that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And pretty much we see how Babylon has conformed the ways of our people, and the leaders that cause our people to err are pretty much led by this feminist movement that you see here in Babylon. Through the guise of the powers that be, they pretty much constructed a blueprint to get the man out the household and have these women pretty much running the household and having a feminist ideology at the same time. Now we see how Eve pretty much went off, okay, when she pretty much, was tempted by Satan, okay, or was tempted by, the serpent, so to speak, okay, in the garden. And we know that to this day, Eve and the serpent or the devil pretty much have a covenant together, And what we have here is the so-called Black Caucus, okay, that you want to call. These are just Congress people, all right, that are in pretty much in the government, and they pretty much are talking about reparations here in Babylon. Now, we're seeing the state of our people, and these are pretty much the women, and the mindset that they have has been the blueprint of how men were raised in this country, man. Okay? These are the mothers that pretty much took care of the children, single parent household, give them their values or lack thereof, and this is why you have chaos across Babylon, because of men being emotional, pretty much having hatred towards their father, because it's taught by the mother, all right, and the plan that E had, okay, to pretty much destroy the family unit, okay, is pretty much alive and well to this day, and these women are pretty much emboldened and continuing that process, man, So here I'm gonna play a little bit of this clip, and people are pretty much still trusting in this place, man, and the Lord pretty much is showing us through the Spirit, man, the ultimate demise of this kingdom, man, okay, but pretty much, these women are, and you see this one in the middle, okay, completely bald head, okay, all right, the mindset of these women pretty much single-handedly destroyed our nation, man, but without any further ado, let's play a little bit of this clip.
Congressman John Conyers, Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. That was introduced more than 30 years ago when Congressman John Conyers was a co-founder of the Congressional Black Caucus. We're at a critical inflection point in America, and the moment cannot be more urgent. With Black history under attack and white supremacy emboldened, there is no better time to introduce this bill than during Black History Month, a time when we reflect on our history, our struggle, and our collective power. And I'll say, it is also not only about Black history, but it is about Black futures. More than 4 centuries ago, Africans were kidnapped, trafficked, and enslaved, forced to build this country under horrific brutality, an economy which we still benefit from today. Rice, sugar, tobacco, cotton. And even after the Civil War, emancipation, the 13th Amendment, the legacy of slavery endured in other forms, codified in law to deny Black Americans freedom, opportunity, and dignity. And that's what.
And this is pretty much the spirit of victimhood here. You know, Jake is pretty much, offended at everything and ashamed of nothing. You know, okay, you're seeing this engineered culture that's been force fed down Jake's throat. And I'm speaking about all the tribes, but mainly I'm speaking about Judah because Judah is the head. Now, this whole victimhood has been carried pretty much, you wanting sympathy from the public and pretty much asking your enemy for everything that you would receive, and pretty much let me get a scripture real quick. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse. Let's start at 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee. And it's the reason why we're in this situation, first and foremost, is because we sinned against our power, man. Okay? And his judgment was always putting us in subjection to another nation. You see? And now fast forward now, pretty much, we're seeing salvation on the horizon. And you got people that still pretty much are trusting in oppression, man. Okay? And this has been the same old song for Jake is still begging your enemy for every want and need. And it says, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. And it's really pretty much a certain dispensation of time, but this is a sign and a wonder of these people being under these curses, man. Everything that you have gone through, you're still pretty much bringing up. Really, they don't understand the indignation of the Lord, but they're still pretty much bringing up slavery to this day. Yeah, we get it. We understand that the Lord has a recompense coming, but vengeance is always going to belong to the Lord at the end of the day. But the mindset of you just being to where you're in subjection to your enemies and not being able to rise above the hand that's been dealt to you and understand the reason why you're in the situation that you're in. You see? Okay? But it's seeing for a sign and a wonder, man. And the world sees Jake's plight, and basically as far as always asking and begging for something. Some type of sense of entitlement that you deserve something. You deserving it. You demanding the government to give you something, okay? Because of the struggles that you feel like you or your pretty much your forefathers had went through. You see, okay? And pretty much, man, that whole mentality is getting old, stale, and tired, man. Okay, because your enemy is not for your benefit, man. Okay, he does not mean well for you, And Jake is pretty much through the guise of Christianity, are still pretty much holding on to for hope, man, and thinking that a leopard's gonna change a spot some type of way, man. And it's never gonna happen, man. Here it is, man. We're in the fourth quarter, man. Okay, and this man has not done anything to pretty much recompense you for anything, and no kind of money can recompense you for what you're trying to receive. You see, but the victimhood is pretty much keeping you on the bottom, man. That whole mentality, man. Okay, it says, because thou servest not the Yahweh thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things. Okay, you didn't go for the Lord for the abundance of all things and pretty much follow his statutes and commandments, man. But you rebelled against it, man. And there's nothing more rebellious than a woman, man. Because you wholeheartedly are following this your enemy, okay? And this is the reason why you're in a situation, or the plight of our people are in a situation that they're in to this day, man. Okay? You can't blame the man because you're raising the men. You see? You're raising the men within these households, man. Okay? Now, your biggest fear, okay, is pretty much now is stepping outside of your home after a certain hours and with fear. You see, when you live in certain areas, and these are creations of within the households of you women, man. Okay, you see, you're pretty much afraid now of your own creations, man. Okay, of your own standard of raising these men. You see, okay, all right. You're nothing but pretty much raising a bunch of 2/3, man. Okay, that pretty much the Lord has rejected, man. Okay, you see, but it says, therefore, thou shalt serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he have destroyed thee. And the iron, the physical yoke of iron is not on your neck though, but mentally it is. Okay, because why? It's because of the all types of wind of doctrine that you people have amassed. Okay, for being in Babylon so long. You see, and everyone in need, you are pretty much going to your enemies, man. So the curses are still prevalent. Yes, they are. You see, and the machine, okay, pretty much keeps it going, keeps that sentiment going, man. When the true liberation is turned into your power, man. Okay, because only our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, is going to pretty much get us out of the situation that we're into this day, man. Okay, all right. There's no remedy that you people can come up with. There's no earthly Messiah or Savior on earthly that's going to be able to get you out of the situation that you're in, man. Okay, all right. We're going to have to deal with a spiritual and heavenly divine intervention, man. Okay, for the times to come. You see? Okay, all right. From there, let's go to because the whole thing is just depressing at the end of the day when you really want to follow that, continue to play the video. But I just, Lord willing, I played enough just to pretty much get the gist of the point of this lesson, man. Okay, that whole woe was me mentality, man. Okay, crying to your enemy, man, when you're supposed to be crying to the Lord, man. This is Isaiah chapter 36 verse 6. Lo, thou trustest in a staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go through his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. You see? And you pretty much are putting your hand on a broken reed and you end up getting pierced. Your hand gets pierced by it, man. Because why? It's because you lean on it. You trust in it. Okay? All right? You trust in this place, man. Okay? Well, this place is not doing you no well, man. You continually try to make yourself try to be equal with this man when this man clearly showed you, and he continues to show you better than you people can understand, man. Okay, this man pretty much his Bible is actually the United States Constitution, man. Okay, and in that Constitution, you're pretty much, we're in captivity, man. When this Constitution was drafted up, man, and you're only 3/5 of a person, man. Okay, this is still on the books. This is what the people of this place here in Babylon that want to make America great again want to reestablish that Constitution, man. Okay, they want to reestablish everything that's written and drafted when America was pretty much so-called great, man. You see, but you people are pretty much trusting in oppression, man. You see, okay. The scriptures talk about, man, who's gonna pity a charmer that is bitten by a serpent, man. Okay, you see, all right, because why? It's because our people continue to dance with the devil, man. Okay, whether it be people in politics, whether it be these pastors, whether it be these boule people, okay, whether it be these sports figures and these entertainers, man. Okay, all these people, man, are pretty much in cahoots, man. Okay, and pretty much bending the knee. All right, The Lord said that he has 7,000 men that will not bend the knee to Baal, man. You know, and the 7,000 pretty much represents like the perfect number that the Lord pretty much has set up, man. Okay, of men that's not gonna bend that knee, man. Okay, we understand that this man is not for your benefit, man. Okay, and our people still fail to realize that, man. Okay, you thinking that victimhood and Jake is always trying to get over on something, man. Jake is always feeling like they're entitled. They always feel like somebody owes them something. Okay, you give Jake an inch, then they want to take the whole yard, man. You know, okay. Even when you just dealing with each other, man, they're so programmed of always trying to get over on something, man. Okay, that's why under these curses, man, it's not really a good idea, man, to really deal with Jake. You know, particularly, you know, you deal with the brethren, okay, within the truth. But pretty much, man, when you try to deal with these 2/3, man, okay, it's bad business, man. All right, okay, all right. They're pretty much their mindset, man, is it's pretty much just nasty work, man. Okay, and it will never fare good at the end, man. All right, you see, all right. From there, let's go to Isaiah real quick. Let's stay in Isaiah. Isaiah 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. You know, and pretty much, man, first and foremost, when you want to talk about these people so-called calling themselves God-fearing, they don't fear the Lord. Okay? You see? You know, then they add sin to sin is because why? It's because they fully firmly believe that the laws are done away with, man. When you look into the Christianity that they wholeheartedly follow, man. Okay? And some of them are pretty much more religious than others, though, but they keep those values or within their mindset, man. And this is how they run their households, man. Okay? You see? Our people are still running around with a Sunday school 101 mentality of the scriptures, which is pretty much false, you know? Something that they was taught when they were about 12 years old, and they're still running around with a 12-year-old mindset of what the Bible is about, man. Okay, which they don't have no understanding, man. You see, okay, these people have completely separated the spirit from reality, man. Okay, you see, the scriptures from the reality as well. You know, okay, all things heavenly, man. They pretty much separated it from seeing for what it is, man. Okay, all right, from what they see what they see right in front of their face, man. You know, okay, but you're taking counsel, but not of the Lord, man. You're taking counsel of this your damn adversary, man. Okay, all the philosophies that he has instilled within you, you wholeheartedly follow, man. You know, it says that walked to go down into Egypt and had not had axe at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt, man. Okay, and this place, man, is pretty much, man, on the demise, man. Okay, you see, the sun is going down on this place, man, and these people are still talking about some type of recompense or reparations, man. Okay, with Jake is not in the right mind frame anyway to handle anything on this side, man. Okay, because what, they're not going to do anything but squander the money for the most part. Okay, Jake's mindset has never been in the right place, man. Even when they tried to get ahead, man. Okay, even when they tried to ask for things, man. You know, instead of getting economic power within your own community, okay, which you don't own anything in your own community, and these other nations come in and eat off you. Okay, you people want to fight for countertops and water fountains, man. Okay, and to sit at the front of the bus, man. Okay, you know, things that don't matter at the end of the day. Okay, you see. All right, there are only people that are lost and destroyed, man. Okay, all right. Meanwhile, all these other nations that come here, they have economic power within their own people, man. You know, but the curses are so real and heavy on us, man. You hate each other and pretty much leave that door open for your enemies, man. Okay, you see, when it's supposed to be really the other way around, recognizing who your enemies are and having love for your own people, man. Okay, and you dealing justly with your brother, man. Okay. You see? But it says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion, man. Okay? You know? Now, when the Lord say that he's supposed to walk around, okay, with a bald head on, with a manly suit on, man. Okay, this is what this place has been subject to, man. Okay, you know, all right. The whole mindset is this nasty work, man. Okay, you see, all right. But the Lord has a remnant, man. That's not gonna that's gonna fall into this, man. Okay, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still, man. You know, all right, all right. Last precept I want to grab. Let's go to Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 4. Let's start at verse 13. Till we all come into the unity of faith and of the knowledge of the Son of the Most High, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Hamashiach. And this is only for the potential elect, man. Okay, you see, we're building ourselves up, man, to be that bride ready for the bridegroom, man. Okay, to be that perfect measure of stature to the fullness of His will, man. Okay, you see, right? It says that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men, and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. And our people are surely have been deceived, man. Okay? The adversary has deceived us, and the adversary has set up men that's the leaders of our people, okay? Men and women, okay? All right? To deceive you and to throw you off track and to keep you from pretty much spiritual things, man. Okay? And to focus on carnal things that don't matter at this on this side, man. Okay? You know? Okay, Jake thinks that money is always money is a defense, but Jake thinks money will solve all things, man. You know, oh well, you know, and if Jake will take anything right now, okay, you know, if Trump right now was to say, all right, we're going to give reparations to every black person, we're going to give you, we're going to give you $20,000 per person, and then that's it. We don't want to hear nothing else about it, and then you're going to have a vote on it, whether you're going to take it or leave it. Jake's going to take it, man, and they're going to be content with that, man. You see? Okay? You see? But the whole thing is that these people are carried away with all types of philosophies and what's going to get them out of a situation, you know, down to people, Jake don't even understand why they're on this planet, man. Okay? Let alone pretty much, you know, trying to seek the Lord, man. Okay? You see? But it says, but speaking the truth in love may grow up unto him all things, which is the head, even Hamashiach. And that's who we need to be getting back to, man. Okay? You know, Jake is pretty much still trusting in the oppressor, man. Still trusting in oppression, man. You know, with that victimhood mentality, man. You know, which is not going to get him anywhere. You know? All right, so, but pretty much I'm going to end it right there. But, you know, we seeing where these people, man, are going to, listen, they're going to be in the shock of their life, man. Okay? All right? But like I said, though, the Lord is gonna have to make an example out of these people, man, at the end of the day, man. Okay? You see? All right? And it's gonna be bloody, man. Okay? It's gonna be real physical, man. All right? But it's all of the Lord's will. All right? And it's what he causes the situations to happen, man. Okay? We're just broadcasting it, man. You know? All right? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rokakwadash. Shalom.